Hi, everybody. I am here to talk about the letter and how I did not even make a video to tell you guys about what sprung that on. So, I think it was Tuesday, yes. So, on Tuesday, I had to drop off my daughter to my mom's house because my daughter stays with her on Tuesdays just for fun. My mom likes to take her during the week, or when my husband was in school, she was helping us out. So during the week by watching her on Tuesday nights for us while my husband had a night class. So he's not in school anymore, but she still likes to take her. So I had my husband to drop her off because I've kind of been still avoiding my mom. And all the anticipation around this letter, I keep sending him to my mom's house to drop her off or whatever the case, and pick her up and all that stuff to kind of avoid her, I guess, and then to eliminate me having to bring this letter up or whatever the case may be. Long story short, Tuesday came, and just before my husband was about to walk out the door, I knew I had the letter done. It was already ready to go. And I just said, should I go? But of course that fear was there, so I didn't want to just go right off the bat. So, let me think. So after wasting, some time debating, should I go, should I not go, should I not go, should I not go, I finally said, you know what, God? I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it right now because as far as I'm concerned, this fear is never going to go away, and no time will ever feel, I thought, no time for me will I ever feel like is the right time, because I'll always have this fear. And the whole point of this is that I have to overcome this fear. And the only way to overcome it is just to face it, to just go all in. And that's what I did. I said, so I told my husband that I was going to drop off Kyra. He didn't have to go. And I wound up driving to my mom's house. I dropped off Kyra. Or I didn't drop her off, but I went to drop her off. And then when I was there, I kind of, felt out the atmosphere, what's going on in the house, who's there. Is my mom in a good mood? And I prayed the whole way over there too, you guys. I prayed. Actually, before I even left my house, I typed up some verses for me to look over and read in the car on the way there, just saying who God is, that He's greater in me than this fear I was feeling, and that God is love, and that God is within me. So no matter what happens, when I say how I feel to my mom, I have to know that God is for me. So who can be against me? So the whole way over to the house, that was the mindset I was in. Okay, I can't turn back. Somebody has to drop this baby off, and it was only me. I couldn't send Herkins in once we got to the house because he wasn't in the car with me. But when I got to the house, it was just so peaceful. Believe it or not, my mom was in a good mood. It was only my brother there, so it was perfect. So of course I hesitated. My mom probably could sense I wanted to say something, but I was really lingering it out. So I'll say it took me about 20 minutes. 20 minutes, that's a long time, to finally just come on out with it. Because I would be like, okay, I'm going to say something now. I'm going to say something now. Or I'm going to say something now. And then she'd go in the house or go in the bathroom or something. So finally, she went out on the back porch and had my daughter's little tricycle out on the back porch. So I went out on the back porch, and we were out there alone. It was nice outside. So I just said, Mom, I love you. Do you know I love you? And she said, yeah, I know you love me. I know you all love me. I gave her a big hug, and that was that. And then, you guys probably saw the last video, but I gave her the letter. I told her to read it when she has the time. So this isn't the day after, but this is the day after the day after. I didn't do a video yesterday, but let me tell you about yesterday. So yesterday, my mom did not read the letter. So that's why I didn't do a video yesterday. She didn't read the letter, but she did call me. She was in a good mood, and I wish I would have took a picture, but she was in a good mood, and she called me and she said, I didn't read the letter yet, but I was looking for it, and I guess I put the letter on my mom's bed, and I guess while Kyra was there, Kyra went into my mom's bedroom and took the letter and put it in my mom's drawer. So my mom couldn't find the letter. And then my mom called me to say, did you put that letter in my drawer? Because she just went in her drawer and saw the letter, found it there. So she didn't read the letter, but she called to say that she didn't and that she was going to Bible study that night. She'll read it. So let me just speed ahead. So I was at home. We got off the phone and we talked. It was a good conversation. There was no arguments. There was no criticism. There was no anything. It was like our first happy phone call in a while. And something was like, Latonia, you should do something spontaneously nice. This whole joy, unexpected thing I've been on. I don't think I told you guys about that, but I'm on this joy, unexpected kick. Just doing nice things for people randomly. Random acts of kindness. So I decided I was going to make my mom some type of surprise note, do something special for her. I was thinking I was going to send her a flower or something to the house and just surprise her. But then I thought, this isn't about money. I want to do something that's going to be special and memorable. So I just literally took an index card, one of those big ones, 5x7 maybe. And I just wrote, hey mom, you know, it was nice talking to you on the phone today. You were in a good mood and we haven't had a happy phone call in a while. Can't wait to talk to you again. And then I just took a picture from off my computer of me and Kyra, and I printed it from my printer, and I just glued it to the back of the index card. And because I knew she was going to Bible study that night, I drove by her church and I just stuck the index card in her door, so that way when she would come out of Bible study, she would see it. Just an act of kindness to just show her that I love her and just, you know, continue to reiterate that because I know she hasn't read the letter yet. So that's what happened yesterday. And then I got a call from her after church with her saying, that was so nice, that picture of you and Kyra, it was so cute and blah, blah, blah. And I was actually in the car using my phone as a GPS, so I couldn't really talk to her at that time. But she was like, well, call me later, which I didn't because I got home pretty late. So today's the next day. So I hope, or I'm assuming maybe from all that I've been doing that maybe she's really curious to see what that letter says. And so that is what I'm going to be anxious about today, what phone call I'm going to get and what's our conversation going to be like if she did read the letter. So stay tuned. That should be what my next video is about. But I'm excited. I'm so happy that I gave my mom the letter. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling like this is the beginning of a lot of change, transformation, and us just growing and getting to know each other if she's open for it. Because this isn't just a change for me. This is going to be a change for her too. Because I'm going to have to share my hurts with her, how she's hurt me. And then I'm going to have to talk to her about ways I could be a better daughter to her, things she could change to help our relationship, and you guys will be a part of this journey with me. So thank you for watching, and thank you for your encouragement thus far. I hope what I'm doing is helping some of you, and I look forward to hearing your comments. All right? Have a great day, you guys. Take care.